my dear kids, with a new lesson today. Welcome back. Today we are going to study the contractions or the short form. What does it mean, long form or short form? Let's take would like again. Would like to. We took this last time and we said that this is I like to do or like to play or like to what? Yes, do you remember what I gave you last time with would? How to write would again with another way. Yeah, apostrophe D, apostrophe D. So I told you before that what I can make it apostrophe D. Then like to. Yeah? Yeah, that's true. This is a call short form. This is a call short form or contraction. Now I will give you some examples about long form, how to make them short form or contractions. Okay, here is, or, have, has, not. Okay, teacher, what to do to make them into short form or contraction? Remove the A, put apostrophe instead, then M. Remove the I, put apostrophe instead, then S. Remove the A, put apostrophe instead, then RE. Remove H and A and put apostrophe instead, then VE. Remove high H and A, put apostrophe instead, then S. Not, remove the O, then N apostrophe T. Now we made contractions or short form of these verbs and this negative form. Now do you know what is contraction or short form? It's your turn to show me how to make contractions. Okay? Now let's turn to another thing to explain for you. As you know, the last lesson in the unit is always for revision. So we will revise who, which, where. What we call them, do you remember? Yeah, we call them relative clauses. Relative clauses. Relative clauses. Why they are called relative clauses? Because they relate two sentences together to make them only one sentence. To make them only one sentence. How to relate? If there is a person, we relate by who. If there is a thing, we relate by which. If there is a place, we relate by where. Now we will remember together orally. It's our turn to write examples to review the relative clauses. The person next to me is my dad. Okay? The project I had, I finished it successfully. I finished it successfully. Okay, now the house they live is well decorated. Okay, teacher, what to choose? Where, who, or which? Okay, teacher, we are going to answer, so make us understand more. If here is a person, someone who can think, what to choose with him? Yeah, who? So here is who. Okay, here is the project. The project I had, I finished it successfully. The project here is something, and we relate to sentence together that has something here with which. Yeah. Okay, teacher, the house. The house here, something we move to or live in, so it's a place. So, house is a place that they live, is well decorated. So, it's a place here, so we should write here where. So, if here's person, teacher, who? If there's thing, so which? If here's place, so where? Yeah or no? Yeah, that's correct. After finishing our explanation, let's here review what we had during teaching. Here, task number 3, look and draw lines to make sentences. Here, it will take is, O is. But isn't you? No, you cannot come with isn't, so not correct. Isn't your or isn't yours? Because here is a noun after the possessive pronoun, so I don't need s, so only your. So it isn't your cap. Yeah, it isn't yours cap. Who who's who's one of this? It's because the cap is not thinkable, so it's mine. Why not my or me? Me cannot come because it's an object pronoun, and we need possessive pronoun. It's for me. So I need here for before me. Here is no for, no me. And my, okay, it's a possessive pronoun, teacher. Why you didn't choose? Because here is no noun after. If here is a noun like the example here, we can use my. But because there is no noun, we use mine. Number 2, the recorders. Here relative clauses. Which, who, where. Recorders are persons? No. Recorders are places? No. Recorders are things? Yeah. What can we choose for thing? which. So the recorders, which. And because they are not only one, they are two or more. So are. Are where? Next to the sofa or the chair or the cupboard, or are on the sofa, or are on the chair, or are on the cupboard, or are under. They are not under, so not this. Are on or are next to. Let's check. They are not next to anything. Here only the sofa, and they are on the sofa. So which are on the sofa? Here this is sofa, not chair. How do you know, teacher? Because here is no armchairs. There is a long sofa. Okay. Here are two girls and they are pointing to the recorders. So the recorders are there. They are talking about themselves. So they will say ours. Ours, not for anyone. No, ours. So are ours. Why not us, teacher? Because there is no for. If there is a word for, so are for us, it can be correct, but there is no for, so not correct. And how can recorders come to be violence? It's ridiculous. So are ours. The third example, he is talking about himself. I, do you remember what we took before last time? Yeah, the verb with S or without S. Teacher, no ing of thinking because there is no am, no is, no are to take the verb in ing. So the matter now is between thinks and think. What to take, thinks or think? Yeah, remember with me? It's think because I pronoun take the verb without any addition, without s or es or ies. Do you remember? So I think. You think what? It's only one bowl or many bowls? This bowl, so one bowl. This bowl will take where are or is. Yeah, it's only one, teacher. It will take is because it's only one. Okay, this bowl is for this person, yeah or no? So he is talking to him. When I talk to some person, I will take you. So this is yours. Understood? Okay. Now number 4. The girl, here is girl and I want a relative close. What to choose? This girl is a person. What is the relative clause that is suitable to the person? Yes, who? No which because it's no thing, and nowhere because no place, no which because no thing. So who is? The verb after is like I told you before with ing. So the girl who is sitting. The girl is sitting where now? Where is the girl for the tree? Where is the girl for the tree? Yeah, next to. So the girl who is sitting next to the tree, what? What? Yeah, is my sister. Why not brother? Because she's a girl, not a boy. Why is hers? Why not hers? Because here I don't mention anything that belongs to me or belongs to her. So only she's my sister. She belongs to me. So she is my sister, not hers. Let's go up for task 1 and write the words in 4 groups. Here we have 4 groups. This task we can complete by this task to understand. Stringed instruments. Stringed instruments means instruments that has string line inside to make sound of music. Okay? Like violin, guitar, okay? And wind instruments. Wind instruments are instruments that make sounds of music through blowing air like that. Sound words. Words that related to a sound. It's high or low, strong or low. Okay? Percussion instruments. Percussion instruments that need to touch or hit to make sound of music. Let's know the words first to classify them into the 4 groups. Then we can write the numbers of these groups here to suitable groups. Drum. What kind of drum? It's percussion instruments. Percussion instruments. What are percussion instruments? Needs to touch or to hit to make sound of music. Yeah, we hit the drums to make the sound of music. Here's harp. Harp. Harp has lines that make sounds. So harp here with drums? No. Okay, harp is stringed. It will be with what? With the guitar. Why the guitar? Because the guitar has strings. So here is harp. Okay. Next word is low. Low is a tone of sound. So it means sound word. Sound word will be here in number 3 group because it has sound. So high or low. Loud. Yeah, it's a sound word. So it will be here with high. Okay. The next word is tambourine. Tambourine is a circular wooden instrument that makes sound by shaking. So something needs to touch or shake to make sound of music is what? Percussion instrument. So it will come with drum, tambourine. Okay, here is triangle. Triangle is an instrument that takes the shape of triangle. When I touch it by hitting slowly to the metal frame of the triangle, it causes sound of music. So triangle is a percussion instrument because I hit the triangle by small stick to make sound. So triangle is percussion instrument here with the drum and the tambourine. Okay, trombone. What does it mean, trombone? Trombone is a wind instrument. It's like the trumpet. I can blow air inside to make a sound of music. So tambourine with wind instrument like saxophone. So here trombone. Okay, trombone. Also the trumpet. Trumpet is also an instrument that I can blow air inside to make the sound of music. So here trumpet with trombone and saxophone. Trumpet, trumpet. Violin. Yeah, all of us know what is violin. All of us know what is violin. Violin is an instrument that has strings in the middle of its wooden frame. We touch the strings to make sounds. So here, violin. Now it's your task now to finish these groups by numbering each group from the upwards and up groups. You can classify now alone. Okay? Thank you so much. Goodbye.